Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm so fine.
Can you tell us who you are, the name of your company, what you do, where you work?
Okay. My name is Addai. I'm the CEO of Modern World Logistics. The company offers free forwarding. We also do custom broker work. We do ship agency. We also do chartering service for both air and sea.
Very nice. Can you talk a little bit about some of the challenges of working in Ghana, some of the challenges you face in transport and logistics?
Yes, I think we do have some challenges when it comes to transportation. Modern world, for instance, doesn't have its own fleet of trucks. So we actually outsource third-party trucks. So sometimes tracking with these trucks becomes challenging when they have a breakdown on the road. Even to find out where they are is difficult, and also sometimes trying to reach them on the phone because our network system here in Ghana is not all that good to cover all the country. Sometimes it's off, and safety is not also advisable to get in touch with drivers on phone. So these are challenges that we do have when it comes to outsourcing in transportation. And another problem is finance. Getting financial support for project works in Ghana is difficult because banks rates are high. So when you have a project that goes for handling, it's difficult to finance the projects, and banks here, because of high rate, how much are you getting on that project, and you'll be paying around 36-37% as interest. So these are some of the challenges that we have in Ghana.
Okay, very, very interesting. The perception of logistics and transportation in Africa, we talked about the challenges just now, can be sometimes it's quite negative. People think it's very difficult, the roads are bad. What would you like to say about the perceptions of the work here and how we can change them, or how they can be changed so that people think that they know that working in Africa is not as bad as they think, that in fact there are good companies like yours that work here?
Well, I think sometimes back people used to have problems with Africans, especially when they send them a mail. It takes time for them to respond. But we have few companies or companies who are also coming up, like my company, for instance. When you send us a mail, within 30 minutes, at least you get a response from us. And we also factor time differences around the globe, which we know people are from Asia, people are from Europe. We know the time differences. So we always have standby teams to respond mails in the evening, whereby it is a daytime somewhere. So in Africa here, I understand we also have language barrier, and some of them also are not all that good in this kind of email system. So sometimes when even we send email to somebody in Burkina or Mali, it's difficult to get a feedback as we expected. But I know now with kind of network and training, people begin to develop this kind of working faster in our industry.
Solomon, thank you very much for your time. Modern World Logistics is great. Just tell people how they can reach you if they're in need of transport and logistics in Ghana.
Okay, I think anybody who wanted to reach Modern World can just go to Google, www.modernworldlogistics.com, or you can also send us by email, info@modernworldlogistics.com. And those who are also good in social media can also just go to Facebook. We are also there. And we also have global partners that we deal with. So we can handle any project cargo, and we are specialized in also coordinating exemptions, also to advise the proper customs regimes which will be used on cargo when you are importing. So anybody who is having difficulties in customs regimes or having a project difficulties, Modern World are there, are specialized to save you costs in terms of demurrage, in terms of storage on your shipment.
Thank you very much.